Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Gaming and Chill with Tommy, playing Surviving Mars Green Planet. Now, as you have probably seen in the previous episode, we are in a situation where we are putting out fires all over the colony, which is highly appropriate, I would say, given that the name of this game is Surviving Mars. We are fighting for survival, in which case we will need to slowly but surely make sure that our infrastructure is sustainable. It will be able to provide the basic materials that we need for our chain of production for the more advanced materials like polymers and machine parts and electronics. As well as that we have enough people employed in every place to produce these things up to the level of demand. Now, welcome back. Grab a cup of whatever you enjoy drinking and have fun. First of all, we're going to take a look at the technologies that we're going to research, or we were researching. I think that suffering a lower work penalty and not having a specialization is going to be something that we definitely need. We will also need to unlock the Martian University at some point, so let us do that. We seem to have some resources, and all we need to send is a rover RC Explorer. So first of all, we will try to, but not be able to send very many passengers from Earth. What we will try to do is start the production of this apartment complex, get this dome up and running, and produce some metals and machine parts from here. I'm still having the game paused while I catch up. I'm trying to see how much water do you consume compared to you. Now, if I want to make cows, it will give me a lot of food. I think actually it's the best trade-off. Well, pigs to consume a huge amount of water and do not give us that much food. Cows, they do consume water and oxygen, but they also give quite a chunk of food in return. Now, farms consume just as much. However, they give us only a fraction of the food. So these are more profitable, so to speak. I'm gonna let the goats run their course and the soybeans over here, although it would be much more practical if we would have a ranch over here as well. How much unemployment? We have one unemployed person. You can find work in the research lab. Okay, what is it that we need most right now? We need to amplify all our water production, since our demand is very close to our production, and as well as we will need to place down some more moxies. Now, I will place a moxie over here, and I will place a moxie over here, and I'm going to go down this way because I will definitely need some water production. And we have a water deposit over here, which we are going to try to exploit. Now, in order to be here, we do need to have a drone commander, which means that we will need to get our RC commander over here ASAP. Place a drone hub that should cover a large area around here. Please and thank you. And get some electricity going to this bad boy. There you go. We are going to slowly get started. Meanwhile, our RC Explorer can go over here and scan this anomaly, and we are going to shuffle some drones around. It seems like we have quite a few drones on these hubs that are not very loaded. There we go. Now, we are going to prioritize building some water extractors over here. There you go. And some power cables all the way down here. These are going to be a high priority. And we are also going to place a universal depot down here, which will require at least 5. Everything except food, fuel, rare metals. Yes. Now, we are getting low on concrete, which is used for maintenance as well as construction sites. And we do not have 180 concrete, which we need at this moment. That's why I also will disable this one so that they don't use up all our concrete. But I will put a concrete extractor in this general area. I also need some dumping sites for the water. Waste rock. There we go.
There are Earthsick colonists.
I wish I could send a passenger rocket. More. I get it, I get it. Thank you. You will get some more metals from over here. Pick up everything and deliver it over here to this area. Thank you. I'm down on water. Now, what happened over here? Nothing that I can see. I don't have any unemployed people. We do have a passenger rocket ready over here. There we go. We will just add some apartments to the area. And we will add some water towers to store some more water. There we go. We are producing machine parts, not a lot, but we are producing. Open another shift here at the polymer factory and one more at the rare metals factory.
New colonists have arrived. Colonists are departing.
We need to get the machine parts over here.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yes, yes. You should have known that before you moved to Mars.
The faint distress signal led us to the burial site of a small satellite. It had fallen deep under the red sands, and could have been there for an eternity.
It's strange that we couldn't find any information for the flight in the international records. No black box nor signatures can be seen except for a discolored logo, Scoop 11. Upon opening the hull, we found all of the internal systems corroded away by time, with only a small capsule remaining. The biohazard sign on it served to stir out curiosity, but a closer examination discovered that it has been breached. We assume that the biological material inside has been destroyed. We have ordered the rover to store the salvage for further analysis. Curious. There we go. Now, we still do not have enough for a proper passenger rocket. So what we are going to do is, first of all, we are going to recruit colonists. And we're going to get a few specialists. There we go. While with the other passenger rocket, well, you're gonna send... You're still gonna wait over here for a bit. There we go.
Sector scanned.
So, we have water storage capacity, we just do not have water stored. There we go. We do need the electronics very badly over here. Not the electronics, the machine parts, I mean. We seem to have a nice little power production going on in the daytime. That's not it. What are you up to? You are broken. Well, that does not help very much now, does it? So we need to get this one online. Concrete.
Resources are low.
Okay. Well, that's not good. Fantastic. Now you can go ahead and repair this guy.
Resources are low.
You are ready to land. We can add 2 here and 2 here. Do we have? We still don't have enough passengers. So we just lost 6 officers. That's not very reassuring. How many do we have in our colony? Colonists, specialization officer. We only have 2 left, so we cannot do any more covert ops. No problem. We will do this one then. Send the expedition with the RC Explorer. We need some more energy. There, and there.
Sector scanned.
Good. Pick up everything. Drop it over here. You, my friend, can go back and assist. Amplify this guy.
There are Earthsick colonists. Resources are low.
Come on. You can do this. Only a -5, as long as this one engages, we
Resources
will
are
be
low.
able to do another 5 water at least. Come on, I'll pick you up.
Anomaly analyzed.
Go over here. You are doing your best to gather some metals, which will be very, very useful. You will drop the goats. And you can also do some cows.
Resources are low.
I got it, I got it. You are ready to land with 1 RC Explorer and 24 medals. Good. You need some storage. And some dumping sites. There we go. We'll still accept polymers since we have concrete extraction ongoing and we are really hurting for polymers. Our production over here seems to be okay. We have some vacant work slots and we have some vacant residential slots. We'll see if we can send a decent passenger rocket. Yeah, 13 should be okay.
We've just
Oh, no.
lost one of our scientific facilities in a disturbing set of events. We're still investigating the cause of the disaster, but there are clues which lead to unsettling conclusions.
The security log shows that everything started with a malfunction in the storage unit where the analysis samples were stored. After the internal systems of the laboratory began to rapidly fail, one after another, Suspiciously, the damaged systems were all made of plastic and organic polymers, all corroded away within mere seconds. Our operatives are puzzled with the cause of the chain reaction, but the chief engineer has pointed out a fact which eluded our attention until now. The remains of Scoop 11 satellite were held in the storage unit of this facility. We didn't take any chances and ordered an emergency decontamination of the building. Let's hope that whatever was in there has been destroyed. Monitor the colony and report any cases. Yes, building's not working. Okay. It's just because we don't have seeds, but that is okay. This is definitely not okay. Our water extraction needs to be on point at all times. And we seem to be hurting really bad for machine parts. What can we do about that? We can plant some more colonists over here and request them to work on providing as many machine parts as humanly possible. The machine parts factory will get a top priority. So all the workers will have to rush over here, and as soon as we get our rocket. Resources, okay. So we are very close to dehydration. We will need those machine parts sooner rather than later. You also, all of you, will be on high priority for repairs.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Interesting. You, my friend, will not stand idle. You will grab everything from here.
Resources
Still
are low.
transport it over there. Thank you. I will let you load some rare metals in here, since we will need to send some machine parts. Definitely. You have these two machine parts now. I would insanely appreciate it if you started fixing those water extractors.
Resources are low. Sector scanned.
The colonists are on the brink of dehydration.
Oh my. We need to put more in here towards the machine parts factory. It says that our production exceeds our demand, although it's still not close to being at a comfortable level. Thank you, and thank you. Did they fix any of these? Where are they? Water extractors? Not yet.
Colonists.
You just built this one. I will amplify you. That should help a bit. I will get some more polymers for concrete. There we go. You will return to Earth. So, water is apparently being an issue. will do this one.
Resources are low.
Thank you. Shuttles are heavily loaded. I can definitely afford to build one more shuttle. And soon enough, we're going to need another shuttle hub as well.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
I would love to build this metals extractor, but I neither have concrete nor machine parts at the moment. These extractors are working as fast as they can. But I'm afraid I might need another one. Now let's
Dust storm
see.
approaching.
Electronics and metals. How is our electronics production? It's much higher than our maintenance. So if I were to put one over here, there we go. We would need a universal depot. You hopefully will be filling up the water storage pretty quickly. Oh, no spectrographic traces of water could prepare us for the breathtaking sight. Amidst the red dunes, a tiny pond of liquid water was shimmering under the bleak sun. We rubbed our eyes, but no, we weren't seeing mirages. I can't recall how you pronounce that word. By some weird quirk of physics, the tiny pond was there, right before our eyes. After the initial excitement had passed, we need to make an important decision. Now, we will have tourist applicants or science. In our case, I would appreciate 4 days worth of science more than the tourists. So,
Research complete.
there we go. That helps us a lot. Is moisture farming. So we do have access to moisture evaporators right now, which will be extremely helpful. Metals and polymers.
Funding received.
You have 7
Resources are
passengers that left. There you go. That should be enough. I'm also going to do an upgrade for hydroscopic coding. There we go. Seems like I could space them out a bit better. I know this is pretty dumb because I just lost some polymers, but let's accept some more polymers then. That should do it.
Sector scanned.
There. And there. You should see if you can do this one. Now, the one that's on Earth, if I recall correctly, yes, we do have Martian patents, which will go on top of the queue right now, so that when we send the guy back from Earth, we can fill it up with machine parts. Now, it seems like we're pretty low on power as well. We will send this guy to pick up the metals that he can find in this area and drop them off over here.
Breakthrough discovered.
Nice.
Resources are low.
Yes, I do know that resources are low. I'm going to put another Moxie over here. And fill it up with oxygen tanks. Just like that. We will upgrade you. Those water tanks should be filling up quite nicely. There we are. Passengers. Put you down over here. You will have another shift open. Can we send another? Yes, we can. My question is, are you gathering metals fast enough? You should be. So we are going to put another few power accumulators over here and start building solar panels.
Sector scanned.
And we'll get some more polymers. Good. The electronics factory seems to be keeping up really well with the demand. It's the machine parts factory that I'm slightly worried about. We have a very low power. As soon as the machine parts production kicks in, I will be able to make more wind turbines. And we'll be able to put these passengers down before the dust storm hits. That is a question for our next episode. Thank you very much for watching. It seems like we have made some decent progress. Yeah, Renegade. It seems like we have made some decent progress in stabilizing our polymers and our electronics, and we are well on the way with stabilizing our machine parts production as well. I am not so worried about the water, since we still have a quite a abundant deposit over here and one down here, and now that we started the moisture evaporators as well, water production should not be that worrying. Our food seems to be on the decent side, seems to be okay. We have some farms producing food, we have some outside ranches producing food. Our power production is a bit on the low side, but as soon as we get the machine part stabilized, then we'll be able to put some turbines down here, and that should fix it. We are starting a new day, so these solar panels should be generating enough to cover our needs, hopefully. Well, we'll see in the next episode, won't we? Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.